Hey guys, okay, so my spirit team is saying it must be exhausting to try to be somebody else all the time, ain't it? Cause you forgot who you was. Copycat energy is drained, baby. You okay? Can't keep up. Cause the divine feminine and divine masculine run in circles, okay? Yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about that type of creativity. Y'all don't know nothing about that high vibing energy. Um, cause like I was saying yesterday, we have the tools. Whenever it's like those draining days, we just go get in our backpack and get our tools out because we know what to do, right? Excuse me, because we've been on this journey long enough. We know when somebody's coming around to cipher our energy, drain us. We recognize the signs, right? Because we was equipped with the tools, okay? And along the journey, we got more tools to learn. Um, I heard piggybacking off somebody ain't finna help you, okay? People recognize, they see, okay, what's going on here. All right. Just FYI, Divine Masculine, you got some family that, like, man, if you're a man and you've been dealing, okay, confirmation, you've been dealing with some karmic family, they literally been trying to do a destiny swap between you and another family member. You need to go watch this reading I'm uploading. Like, yeah, these copycat energies, y'all, they really, really in for a rude awakening, okay? Especially somebody trying to change your destiny over to another family member. And y'all, listen, I've seen this in real life, real time. And I was like shocked. I'm like, did you just say that? Yeah. I'm like, that you're sitting there and you're telling a bold-faced lie. That person never done that. They ain't never been into that type of work. They ain't never. They don't have that kind of creativity. Y'all, I was just shocked, okay? And I'm like, and Divine Feminine, you may have this same issue. And you're sitting here, you're like, my cousin ain't never been able to do nothing like that. They could been trying to literally, you could have an aunt that hates you, and she tries to put her daughter up on a pedestal and tries to um, downplay who you are. Okay, that's gonna be another, significant story. Excuse me. Ooh, that made my ear feel some type of way when I said that. Yeah. Guardian of the heart. Guard your mind and find inner peace. And see, that's what you had to do here, because it's like, whew, child. Because somebody constantly playing in your energy. And always trying to do the destiny swap. Always trying to take your ideas. Always trying to copy something, okay? Listen, y'all, let me tell you something. You're inspiration. Okay? That's what you are. If somebody wants to be you so bad, just look at it like this. They're inspiration. Baby, you're doing something right, okay? Something about this. But see, they just can't do it like you, okay? They just can't. They ain't got it down pat. Listen now. They can copy you, but they can't copy the spirit. They don't know what kind of torch was passed down to you, right? And it's like, okay. Good try, though. Listen, you tried it. I seen you over there. Something about this. Yeah. Y'all, listen. Brave the fog to find the answer. Somebody, their mind is so, like, gone. They can't find the answers like you do. Because, see, when you get in your tool bag and you utilize certain things, you get the answer. Because, see, you have the key in your own bag. Somebody don't have this key, okay? They over there sitting in a damn false reality. I heard if somebody could, they'd live in your skin, okay? Because they want it so bad, and it's like, what? Roll my sleeves up. Oh, I just got cold chills. Yeah, that's even resonating with myself. I know there's some people that wants to live in my skin. Like, y'all be on some weird type of time, okay? Let's calm down. and then I pop back out. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be like, "What did you do? Why did you change? Why did you change?" Because that's part of growth. Okay. Don't think that we don't notice when we change something, dramatically change something. The copycat energies don't know what to do. Okay. Mm-hmm. I heard you try to go hide your face. Why are you trying to hide your face? First you was trying to wear mine. What happened? Okay. I'm just saying. Weird. Timeline. The intertwining of past, present, and future timelines. Okay, and you know how to jump a timeline and go back and this. That's like astro traveling. Okay, maybe you have that gift to astro travel. You don't have to go nowhere. You can just sit there and you can go. Okay, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Look, the mystery code. Solving mystery codes and discovering hidden truths is what you do. Somebody wants to be able to do this, but they can't. Okay, I could be talking to my seers, my timeline jumpers, my astro travelers. Okay, all your clears can be opening up. Okay, or opened up. Yeah. Meeting of the fates at the crossroads of destiny. Important choices are made. Dawn of the darkness, finding the light in the darkness. Okay. Somebody could be in a very, very dark place ever since they tried to take over. The winds of destiny, moving with the wind to pursue greater possibilities. Breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizontals. Yeah. You can go and do certain things that somebody has never, ever experienced or been able to do, and they're mesmerized, okay? And it's like, okay, I gotta take that from them. I gotta go over there and I gotta be able to do this. But y'all, there's, like I said, there was a torch that was passed down to you. You have your own unique abilities, okay? And they're yours. And nobody can step in. They can cause delays, but they can't stop what is yours, right? Somebody is not celebrating. They in this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay. And doing lots of magic. Lots of magic. And they don't know. And now they're lost in the sauce. I see you with the cat. I see you with the cat. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting a victory here, collective. You could be seeing cats, okay? Because Hercules has got my cat that goes around your neck. It's like a massager, okay? Yeah, somebody's been trying to tend towards you, okay? The neck. Somebody's been really, really trying to stay close to your energy or stay in it. And like I said, blocked and deleted. You could have blocked and deleted some people. Now, they don't have access to your energy. Okay? They can't Eight of Swords you anymore. Because somebody telling a lie. Two aces in reverse. They ain't getting a new beginning either. This is like somebody trying to block you also from a job. And they go in there and they're like, oh yeah, I can do this and I can do this and da-da-da-da-da. They put this on the resume, right? Okay? Y'all stay with me. But they don't know. They ain't never performed this type of job. Okay? And you were supposed to get the job interview, but somebody intercepted something and they was like, oh yeah, this is me and I can do this, this, and this. And they're like, that's not. Hey, stop. Okay, so, y'all, somebody's trash is falling all the way out. Okay, he just get away from the trash can, cause he is over here fucking something up. Somebody has been fucking something up behind the scenes over here, not realizing it looks really bad on them. Say somebody stole your resume when they was hacking. If you have your resume in your email or in a folder hidden, I need y'all to pay attention, okay? Somebody got in and stole your resume and put their name on the top of it. Child, they have no clue what they're doing. Okay. That's like stealing somebody's clientele and telling them you know how to do certain services and you don't. There's about to be a ending here. You just gotta have strength, collective, or this is already endings that happen. Okay, which I've seen those as well in real time and real life. These endings are tragic, okay, and detrimental to people because they just wanted to keep on doing something here. And Spirit's like, well, we tried to warn them. Okay, something about this. Yeah, somebody, you moved to calmer waters and somebody stuck. Why also am I picking up that you didn't realize you caught a vibe from somebody and you blocked and you deleted somebody? Okay. Stop dealing with something or somebody, an entity, people, places, or things. You didn't know this was your doppelganger. The whole time they was infiltrating your energy. Then all of a sudden you started feeling like re-energized, getting back to your routine. You may have felt very, very drained, like you couldn't get up, and we already got all this stuff going on, right? We thought August was something serious, and then Virgo season comes in September. It's like, oh, hold on, I got a trick for y'all. Yeah, we're going to eclipse everything out, okay? Yeah, that's so now somebody was already they was already suffering, but then here comes the eclipse, and it's like, ooh, they got that pink slip not only from you but from multiple people that was sitting at that table. Okay. Yeah, because whatever they tried to ostracize you out of, this is what happened to them. Bad investment. King of Pentacles in reverse. You said, I ain't fighting about this. I'm worried about this Four of Pentacles, getting my opportunities, doing what I need to do. I'm trying to work on something here. Okay, you had a new endeavor. And say you could have been in hermit mode this whole time, then you popped out with something, right? Ooh, child, listen now. Got this copycat energy real upset because they're like, I didn't know you know how to do that. Oh, okay. Well, see, what you didn't know is there's a lot of other things I know how to do, but I just got to keep it kind of under wraps because every time that I try to do something, there you go. You want to come and take it. Y'all pay attention to what I'm saying? It's like that's why you move in silence. You go ahead and make sure the project is completely finished. Okay? And it's like, all right, cool. This is what I'm finna do. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay, you got the cat. Somebody's saying something on the World Wide Web, okay? And you're not communicating with this person. And baby, they're heartbroken. They seen that you got a higher commitment, okay? The higher fund, divine interventions coming in, somebody stagnant about the past. Because remember what I say. It's not about where you come from, it's about where you headed, collective. I don't give a shit what you've done in your past. Okay, you can come back from anything. And that's the thing, is like hey, we all make mistakes in life, okay? Yeah. And you could have met somebody or about to meet somebody here, meeting new companions on an uncharted journey, okay? Traveling companion, and y'all was meant to do this together, okay? And this here has somebody really upset because while they were so busy trying to take over your resume, okay, you found love in the midst of something, or you're about to. And somebody, 1414, somebody is really, really upset because confirmation. Because somebody says you looking good these days, baby. Look at you. You smiling, you glowing. Okay, you got this new love in your life, or this new lover's coming, and somebody here is like, nah, I was supposed to take your destiny, but they didn't know this lover was a part of your destiny. Oh, child, somebody here, and they are irate because they can't do this. And your lover could be picking up on this, and they're like, what's wrong with them? What? Something about this? Very interesting. Because, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine always comes back in the union at some point. Even if they're switched out and you get somebody new, right? Or a soulmate or whatever. But yes, that person is going to be at a higher frequency like you are, right? Because y'all are meeting each other here and not down here, right? That was a lesson. This right here is that divine union. Somebody's real upset because they wanted to take your destiny, but they didn't know that this lover here was coming in, and y'all was gonna be companions, and y'all was gonna go on this uncharted journey together. Yeah. Somebody thought they had it all figured out, didn't they, Kalita? Very interesting energy. All right, I love y'all.